Hey everyone, how you doing? Good morning. Just getting off work, so to get this video back to back, it's just because I made that other video the other day, just posted it yesterday. So I have a few things I want to talk about today, and it's about building in silence. And I like to make these videos when I'm driving because I think a lot when I'm driving, and I'd rather get the teachings out early today instead of having to go home, plan a video, and try to get the message out to you guys. I'd rather do it when I'm driving, especially when I'm hands-free and I can talk to y'all. The message I have today is about building your business in silence, about building yourself. It doesn't have to be business. It could be anything. Could be you mentally building. Could you be just getting, just becoming a better person in general, right? So, last couple weeks I was out hunting, archery season, obviously before the end of the month, and me and my buddy went all the way up to 13,000 feet, where it was dead silent. I mean, like, you could hear nothing but the birds chirping, like nothing at all. Obviously there wasn't any elk out there or deer either, so otherwise you would have probably seen them on Facebook. But and I realized when I was out there that it's good to get away from all the noise, right? It's good to get away from everyone that puts you down or judges you or holds a specific standard for yourself. It's good to just get away from it. That's the number one thing I want to talk about is we need to take the time to get away from the noise. We have so many judgments in our daily lives between our employers telling us how we need to be as an employer, your friends, if they're the wrong friends, are telling you how you need to be as a person. And I feel like we just need to get away to find ourselves, right? I know that myself, I've had issues with just alone getting overwhelmed. I'm focused on one specific thing, and then a million other things come up in life, and I get sidetracked, right? Well, we need to get out there and just find some quiet time every now and then. Find ourselves. Because if we don't find ourselves, we're never going to be able to be successful, right? We need to focus on one thing at a time. Obviously, deal with life as it comes. Obviously, shit hits the fan. There's nothing else we can do. We got to deal with life. But we always got to maintain that picture at the end of the road, all right? Your destination. We should always plan for speed bumps. Don't get me wrong. Always plan for speed bumps, whether it be having an emergency fund, or whether it be just figuring out, by the time I get here to where I want to go, I know that there's going to be speed bumps on the way. So mentally prepare yourself for that, right? Thanks, son. So always mentally prepare for speed bumps. But don't let those speed bumps get you off track. Once you go over that speed bump, that issue in life, get back to the point where you were at before and get rolling again. Your business and your relationships and everything else you're trying to achieve, it's not going to happen overnight, all right? Everybody makes mistakes every day. It's just how you spend the minutes of your day, all right? You gotta think about that. When life gets you off track, how are you gonna spend the rest of your day, right? Let's say that you're having a crappy day. Something bad comes up. How are you gonna deal with that situation? Move on and continue on your path, right? And that leads me to my second topic I want to talk about today is just started my business again. Started it back up. I put it off for a few months to build my relationship a little bit better, so that it's copacetic and we're on each other's side, right? Also, it's I set some time away from my business so that I can find myself. And I think that's what's needed sometimes. You got to find yourself. But the second topic I want to talk about is sometimes when you're building your business or you're building your relationships or just getting to that destination you want to be at. Actually, not sometimes. It's literally 90% of the time. You're doing it by yourself, all right? No one's going to come save you. No one's going to tell you what you need to do every single day. And that's a big part of why people don't succeed in life, why people don't get to their dream and goal or find their passion and purpose. It's because they feel like they need to be babysat, okay? Babysat. And our society is that way nowadays. All of our new generation, probably my generation and beyond, okay? We're all taught that we should have our hand held through the whole process of being a millionaire, a billionaire, or just being successful. But it's not that way. It's not that way at all. If you want to have a successful business, if you want to have a successful relationship, you need to take it by the reins by yourself. Quit finding other people to hold your hand through the process and figure out how the hell you're going to do it by yourself. All right? Building your business or relationships or whatever you're doing in silence, I feel, is the best way to do it anyway. You don't got those snot-nosed people in your business. You don't have people telling you that that's not okay. People telling you, giving you thoughts of, why would you do that? Why would you build a business? Why would you be in that relationship, right? You don't have those people in your face. And I feel like that's most important when you're trying to build in silence. But the main takeaway I want you to take away from this is that you need to quit looking for help. Alright? And I've had this thought when I started my business last week. I started grinding and just working my ass off and just trying to do what I needed to get clients and just get help. And I worked my ass off for like probably 2 or 3 days straight. Okay? Trying to go back through the course I bought, everything. Okay? And every single day, at the end of the day, I had my brain telling me that, look, man, look what you did all day. You did all this all day and you have no results, right? Your brain every single day is going to tell you what it needs to just to survive, okay? Diminishing thoughts happen more than often. It gets a lot of people to not actually accomplishing what they want to accomplish. And I've been guilty of it, right? I've had those thoughts that pull me off track, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I could just sit on this recliner, relax and watch a movie, or maybe I could just have a couple beers instead of going to network and meet new clients, right? So I got off track a lot. But don't let those diminishing thoughts stop you from building something that you need to build, right? You're not just building your business and relationships and your life for yourself. If you have family and kids, you're doing it for them, all right? Yes, do it for yourself, but also do it for the people that you're going to affect down the road. And what I mean by affect is the lives that you're going to change, all right? I don't just do this business for myself and income, okay? And yeah, the income is nice, but money is just money to me. I am doing this business because I want to change those lives around me. I want people to find their passion and purpose, because I know what it felt like when I found mine. It gives me chills just now thinking about it. All right? So don't fear building your business or whatever you're building in silence. Don't fear it. Accept it in. Enjoy the quietness. Because I guarantee you, when things get loud again, you're going to have people on your ass telling you how you doing what you're doing is not okay. All right? They're going to tell you how living a cush life by working for someone and then paying for your retirement, which is not satisfying at all because it's minimal, just enough to survive. They're going to tell you how that's okay. They're going to tell you how that alone is what you need to do, because that's what you need to do to survive, okay? It's just like, it's them telling you what your brain's telling you. Your brain's just telling you to survive. Do you want to survive? Or do you want to be better than that? Do you want to change other people's lives? I hope that you guys want to. I mean, for the people that don't want to, okay, fine. Live your life, man. You know what I mean? For the people that want to make a difference in life and change other people's lives, do it. You need to grind every single day. Also with that, when you're grinding, don't make excuses for your time schedule, all right? I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I got this coming up, or I got that coming up. You know, man, we all have things that come up in life, right? Figure out what time you want to sleep, so 4 to 6 hours, and in that time frame that you're not sleeping, you better be working your ass off. Figuring out what you need to do to succeed. It may take you 15 to 20 years to be a millionaire, so be it. But if you don't start now with the little steps, are you ever going to get there? Or are you just going to, 20 years from now, are you going to realize that you messed up and didn't decide to achieve those goals, right? Thank y'all for joining me today. Probably all over the place today, but I get fired up when I'm talking about this stuff, and I hope you do too, because this life isn't just meant to live and die. All right, God put brains in our head and missions, relationships and people in our lives, so that we can build relationships and change the world. So that's what we need to do. All right. If you don't believe in God and some other high power, fine. We're put on this earth for some reason. And every person that steps into your life is for some reason. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me today. Hope you have a great day. I'll probably do another live here in a couple days. I'm going to try to do a live every single day. I'll post on the page or on my my groups exactly what time I'll be doing the lives. But I hope you all have a great day. And remember, stay accountable.